Hello, I'm Chris.
I'm Lillian.
And we are going to do a playthrough of Whitehall Mystery. Ooh, ah. There you go, do the Vanna White. There you go. Okay, so in Whitehall Mystery, this is a hidden movement game. It is actually a shortened version of Letters from Whitechapel, which is a much more involved hidden movement game. I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I picked it up at Grand Con. We'll see how it goes. This is our first playthrough of it, and Lillian has not played Letters from Whitechapel. I have. In the rulebook, it says the most experienced player should play Jack, who is Jack the Ripper, who I'm going through and committing various murders in 4 different sectors of Whitehall right now. So what I have done, and I'll show the camera and not Lillian, so she's going to shield her eyes, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. I have chosen 4 locations in the sectors, the 4 sectors in the white dotted spots in Whitehall. And my job is to, I'll start in one of those and I'll be making my way to the 3 different ones committing murders in those specific spots. And Lillian is going to try to stop me. So she has 3 different investigators at her disposal, including a trusty hound, Smoker. We'll talk about the special abilities that those do in 1 second. For now though, she needs to decide where she's going to start her investigators in the center of the city. Are you sure? Are you sure? Brilliant. Great spots. So we'll talk about the game as we play through, even some of the special movement abilities and things, so we can just jump right into the gameplay because we don't know how this is going to go. This is an experiment, and hopefully you like it. If you do, mention it in the comments. If you hate it, we won't do it again. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm going to take one of these red spots, and this indicates the spot that I have chosen of the 4 locations that I showed you on the camera before, and then I'll go from there, and Lillian is going to try to stop me from that spot. Let me just really quickly decide on where I want to go. Let's do here. Okay, that is where the first murder has taken place. So we know that the investigators are being called to that location to investigate. Now my choice is to, as Jack, I get to move between the colored circles, which means that anything connected by a dotted line here. So now Lillian will know that I could move to 52, 51, 31, 32, 33, 54, 55, or 36. Lots of places for me to move. But you can start kind of, cordoning off the area and asking for clues and things. So according to this, now what I have to do is make my way to one of the other discovery locations on one of the other 3 sectors of the map. And she doesn't know which way I'm going to go. So now I'm going to either choose to walk by foot to another circled location or use one of my special abilities to move a little bit better. Right now, probably not. At the beginning of the game, I won't do it. So I'm going to note my starting location on the 0 spot, which is where Jack is right now. That is number 53. And now I will write down where I'm going to move to. I have moved. Now it is up to Lillian. She has 3 different investigators to move, and they will move in a priority order. Yellow, then blue, then red. And she'll be able to move and also either ask for clues or try to execute an arrest.
So, if I remember correctly, I can move up to 2 of the black squares?
Yep.
Great. 1, 2.
Okay.
So now I will look for clues.
Okay, so you will ask in order whichever of these squares or the adjacent circles that you can reach.
55.
Nope.
72.
Nope.
And 71.
Nope.
And those are, and you couldn't have reached 87, so.
Yeah, and you're separated by another crossing.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so then I will move blue.
Okay.
Well, it's not the best place for him, is it? Okay.
And some of these are going to involve obviously trying to cordon off and gain clues to figure out which way I'm going. Because right now you don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay. So execute arrest or ask for clues. Obviously,
Couldn't have
I
gotten
can't. Yeah, I couldn't have gotten that far right now.
1, 2.
Okay. And now she also, will just point out, we mentioned before, she has special abilities on her different characters that she can use once per game. I have several different special movement types that can help me during mine. So if she executes one, she'll let you know what it does. For now, obviously, I haven't gotten that far. It's my turn to move. I will take a look and see where I'm headed. I have moved. Oh, sorry. That indicates that I moved there the first turn. Now I have on the second round. What I have to do is try to make it to one of the other locations, the discovery locations I have within 15 rounds. So right now we're on round 2. I have moved to round 2 and written it down.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can ask for clues if you'd
I
like.
don't think you'll have been there, but it's
I mean, it's possible.
it's only 36 anyway.
Yeah, you can ask.
36.
Incorrect. Okay.
59.
Nope.
42.
Nope.
44.
Nope.
43.
No.
Okay.
And blue already moved.
Blue's not moved. Oh, because I didn't do it in order.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm the wrongest. You don't know what I'm doing. 2. And just in case, 85,
No.
86,
No.
and 87.
No. But it could have been at least one of those.
Back to you.
Back to me. All right, so we're gonna move into round 3. I have moved. We're on round. I've moved to round 3. It is your turn. And don't forget, you have Smoker's ability if you want to use them anytime. But I mean, it is early in the game. So
37.
37. It seems that I have passed through that square sometime during the round. So now that ends because you've guessed 37, but you did get a clue.
So that means in round 3, you were in that square at one point.
That means during this round, I have been in that circle. Yes.
Okay.
I could possibly be there. It just means that I have moved there at some point.
And I can't share a square with myself, with another investigator.
You cannot. No.
I'm not going to cheat again. Okay.
And you can ask for clues if you'd like to from blue, but
It's not going to, you couldn't
Okay.
have made it that far.
yeah.
I mean, I guess technically, no, because you would have had to say you took a
Right, one of those
course
special
action.
abilities, yeah.
Uh, 40?
No.
42?
No.
Because you couldn't have made it that far either. 59 just in case?
Nope. It never hurts to ask.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay, round 4. I have moved.
Okay. I'm not going to move yellow. I'm just going to ask for clues.
Okay.
'Cause
Are you
it's-
sure?
Well, a large percentage of this stuff is stuff that you...
That's true. I could have touched any of that. That's true. Okay, so you know 37, so which one would you like to start with?
39,
39. No.
40,
No.
38.
No. And now, I mean, I know it's not red's turn to move, but red could move through yellow to get to squares. They just can't coexist in the same spot.
Okay. I guess blue will guess now. So 56,
No.
36,
No.
and that's all he can reach. Okay, so I guess he'll look for clues.
Mm-hmm.
That would be just 41
Nope.
and 21. You fool.
So you know I've gone into 21 during this round. So that is the end of movements, unless you choose to use a special ability.
Nope.
Okay. So now I have to choose my round 5 movement. And you're getting a little close for comfort here. I'm going to choose to use a coach.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah. So I place the coach here. And that's going to indicate when I move to round 5 that I've used the coach, which allows me to move up to 2 circles, including passing through investigators if I want to. They're all kind of bunched up right now, but what I'll do is I will note where I have on my pad here where I started in round 4, and then I'll just note where I end up in round 5, which is... Okay, I have moved. Okay.
Yes.
And you can ask for clues,
Yeah.
or you can execute an arrest. I mean, there's 2 different ones, but
Well, 23 is 23.
23, no.
22.
Hot on my trail, Yellow.
Well, there's no point in dog because it's a... Can you walk through people normally without taking the carriage?
I cannot, no. I'm blocked from movement unless I use a special. And if at any time you've surrounded me and I can't move, I lose.
I'm going to use Yellow's special ability.
Okay.
Yellow's special ability is once per game, you can move any other figure to a crossing adjacent to your figure. That guy cannot move the turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him here.
Okay.
So Blue will not have a turn, so I'll skip him.
So he just moves and he doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Just you're leapfrogging him ahead. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically I'm hoping to
Yep, makes
get
sense.
off the pass. So then it becomes Red's turn since Blue doesn't get a turn. And you can just go back the same way you came though, right?
I mean, I could, yes, but right now, I mean, depending on how your placements are, I would have to take special abilities or so on and so forth, yeah. I mean, you know, you've seen my path, theoretically just speaking, like I could be hiding in 5 and backtrack and so on and so forth, but I got to think about getting to where I'm supposed to go by 15 rounds.
Yep. So 2, I guess.
Yeah.
4?
No.
20?
No.
5.
No.
Okay.
But it was worth checking out. Okay, so moving on to round 6. I have moved.
Okay. 44?
No.
24.
No.
Okay. 42?
No.
59?
No.
43?
No.
Okay. Uh, 23?
No.
6? Okay.
Okay, so you know I've been through 6. And I have moved.
Okay. Uh, 25?
No.
45? So I guess. Because I think if you can only move one, then you have to be at 45, right? Sure, I'll try to. I cheated again. Supposed to move.
That's okay. You can move. Just move red back, and then do blue.
When he was here.
I think he was up between 6 and 25. Oh no, he was there. Yep.
No, just for the grins and giggles of it, I guess. 24
No.
and 46.
No.
Okay. I will too.
Okay.
Now I'll try to make an arrest on 45.
Incorrect.
Okay.
But solid guess. Okay, so that's the end of your turns, right?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. There's been a murder at number 7. This resets. My coach goes away. And now I need to move again from number
So you're
7.
at 7 and you're moving.
I'm at 7 and I'm moving now,
Okay.
which is
Problematic
not
for
good.
you.
Problematic, yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a coach move because this is kind of sticky. All right, so I'm gonna make a coach move. My starting position in this next round is 7. And
That allows you to move 2.
it allows me to move 2 and through
Investigator.
investigators, right. I just need to decide how I'm gonna do this. All right, we'll try this and see if it works. I have moved.
$26,
Nope,
27,
nope,
47.
nope.
Just in case. So I didn't go that way, so I went that way.
Oh, you can clear these, actually, because they're from last round.
Those are both from last round too. Six,
Nope.
24. Gonna try to make an arrest.
You got me.
Wow.
Yep, that was tough. Because you were able to bunch up and be so close and using yellows, that was really smart. You kept everybody super close. I could have gone here even if I'd gone to 47, you would have guessed. You still would have been on my trail. I painted myself into a corner going to number 7 because it's so far onto that side of the map.
Well, that's why I had people down here because I didn't ever assume you would put yourself.
Well, that's why I tried to do it because I thought you would assume that I would keep
Well, I mean,
open.
I was going for the.
Yeah, but you did great. I mean, you got everything in here and you cornered me in that spot, which is exactly what you need to do during a hidden movement game. It didn't last very long, but that's okay. I mean, it's not meant to last very long. And sometimes Jack will get caught quickly. Sometimes it'll lead a merry chase through the 4 different rounds. But I think that was awesome, being able to show exactly how we could play through it.
Yep.
We're back. We have switched sides. Now Lillian is going to try to commit murders in Whitehall. She has chosen her starting locations, or her different discovery locations here. Now I got to put my investigators out. So, let's see what we're going to do. Put there, and there, and there. Okay. Where are you starting?
So I just put a red one down?
Just put a red one down in one of the 4 discovery locations. Yep. Murders have occurred in 139. Now you'll choose to move from that location to one of the other circles.
Okay.
Okay. That's okay. All right. I gotta get used to this because it's different.
It is is different.
It is a different side of things. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Wow, that's a good starting spot. Go there. I'll guess 141. Clues. I know you can't get that far. I'm just saying. Okay, he's done. Blue. Go here. You could not make it as far as 123 without special movement, so there's no chance you could be in any of those spots. I'll just go through the movements. 104.
Nope.
123.
Nope.
105.
Nope.
Okay. Red. You, sir, are way out of line. 1, 2, and I know you can't be that far. Okay, your turn.
I moved it.
Oh, sorry.
Where do you keep
Where
finding these?
seriously, they're like falling out of the sky. It's weird. Okay, so you were at 139, you moved. 1, 2 for yellow. And 161.
Nope.
162.
Nope.
134.
No.
119.
No.
121. Really?
Really?
Where did you go?
I don't know. The refrigerator's moving.
Yeah, the fridge is getting crazy. 126.
No.
And 128 and 129 are just way up.
No.
Okay. All right, your move.
Okay.
Yeah, our refrigerator is possessed, so if you keep hearing those thumpings, we got Slimer caught in the refrigerator.
I'm done.
Okay, this is weird. Oh, can't move him yet. I guess 161, you said you had not been there. Let's jump down here. We'll do 177.
So that's on this round if I've been there?
If you've been through that in this round. So I know you've been there. That could have been, let's see, it's round 3, so likely that was your round 2 movement. So move here. You haven't moved, you haven't had any special movement, so I don't think you get that far, but 156, 155, 154. Okay. And red, I cannot make any accusations if I use red's special ability, but to cover ground, I'm going to use red's ability to use an alley movement.
Okay.
Which for everybody out there means that any block that's of spaces that is surrounded with the dotted lines, basically. So I'm going to move, just in case you've jumped down to 179, I'm going to move to, that's pretty good right there. I'll move there. And that's the end of my movements. Okay. Yellow first. 179. Okay. So we're around 4. You could have been there last turn and you only moved 1. And I guessed 179. So I'm going to use Smoker, which allows me to continue looking for clues in every adjacent circled number. So I'll look for clues in 180 and 182. Okay. So now I've got blue. 1, 2, 176.
Nope.
175.
Nope.
189.
Nope.
Right. So I will move red here and instigating arrest in 182.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm really bad at these games.
What's that?
So I'm not good at these games.
No, you did fine. I just
get through
used
the
the
first
special
round.
abilities really quickly. So again, as you can see, this game is going to require lots of repeated plays. You're going to be very sneaky about your movements. And we're playing just as a general rule, we're playing with the investigators have special abilities, and that's an optional rule. So if you find that the games are leaning too far toward the investigators, then you can always take these out. I use Smoker really well because obviously I could investigate and keep investigating through these circles. But if you take these out, you don't get quick movements, and you can just try to balance the game that way. So obviously it's a little bit leaned toward the investigators. That's totally fine. Still fun, but we'll probably want to play again later and try it without the special abilities for the investigators and see if it leans more towards Jack's side.